Hello there, welcome to DaveTech YouTube channel, and in this video, I am going to show you the best Unlinked code for any FireStick device. So if you have a FireStick device, then this should be the best Unlinked code that you use to get whatever you want on your FireStick device. Please make sure to watch the video right up to the end because I'm going to try to show everything step by step, and if you miss a single step, you might not get the full gist of this video. So please watch right up to the end. And as usual, if you find this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more important videos like this. So this is my FireStick device, and I'm going to be showing you what I consider the best Unlinked code on your FireStick device. Now, before we go ahead, we need to turn on ADB and installing applications from unknown sources on our FireStick device. To do that, it's very simple. Just go over to your settings and come over to my Fire TV. Now, in my Fire TV, you have to make sure that your developer options are turned on. Now, if they are not turned on, what you have to do is to come up to this option that says about. So if you don't have this option here, this developer options up here, then you have to go over to this option that says about and click on it. Now, once you come over here, come to the top. So once you are here on this FireStick device, 4K on the name of it, click on your remote 3 times or 5 times until you see a notification below that says you are already a developer. Once you see that information, you can return home and you're going to see that this option is already on. Now, as you click on this option, make sure to turn this on because that's what we need. Make sure to turn it on, and also you can also turn this on because you also need it. Once that is done, then you are good to go ahead and you can now install applications to your FireStick device, or you can install applications from unknown sources. When that is done, then you can return home and get started. Now, the first thing we need to do is to install the downloader application to our FireStick device. To install the downloader application, what you have to do is go over to this option or your search bar and then you search for downloader. It's very simple. Just go over here, click on find, and you click and type in downloader, or just type in T. You are going to get a suggestion for the downloader application. So here's the application over here. You just go ahead, click on it once, and then you'll be able to install the application to your FireStick device. So just click here and the application is going to start downloading. Just give it a moment for the application to download to our FireStick device. Now, the reason why installing the downloader application is because we need a downloader application to install the Unlinked application before we can go ahead and type in the Unlinked code. So just give it a moment for the downloader application to download to our FireStick device. The speed depends on your internet. How fast it goes depends on your internet speed. Mine is not that fast. That's why it's taking a couple of seconds to completely download to our FireStick device. Now, while this is installing, I want to recommend that once you're doing certain things like this or installing applications from unknown sources to your FireStick device, please make sure to use a VPN because it is not always safe installing applications from unknown sources. Please always use a VPN. In the description of this video, I've added a VPN suggestion that you can use on your FireStick device to stay safe on the internet and also to unlock certain limitations that you might come across on the internet. So please check it out and get yourself a VPN. So now the application is almost done downloading. Now, once it's installed, this is what we're going to do. Now it has installed, so we are going to launch the application. So as you launch downloader for your first time, this is how it will look like. So just click on this option, click OK, and this is downloader. Now, if you don't know how downloader works by us typing in a shortcode to install something or open a website. So for instance, for us to install the Unlinked application, we need to go over here and type in a shortcode, and that code is 10381. So just go over here and type in this code 10381. That is the code to install the Unlinked application. So once you type in the code, just click on Go. Now, as you click that, it is going to go ahead and launch a site like this that is going to download the Unlinked application to our FireStick device. So here is it. Just give it a moment to start downloading to our FireStick device. So here's the Unlinked application downloading. It's not that heavy. It's going to take a couple of seconds. Now, please, if you come over to this option, or if you are here without turning on the option of installing apps from unknown sources, this application is not going to install. That's why we started this video by turning on that option in developer option on our FireStick device. So here's it. It takes a while to install. Please, this all depends on your internet speed. If it's slow like mine, then it might take a while, but if it's not, then this should go as fast as possible. So on the app, I'm going to show you a code that I consider the best code for FireStick device, and I'm going to tell you why I consider that the best code. So once the application is installed or is downloaded, you have to install it to your device by just clicking install, and here is the application installing straight away. So just give it a second. Now the application is installed. Once it's done, please don't open it straight away. Go over here and delete the app file from your FireStick device. You know FireStick doesn't have a lot of space, so please don't always keep junk file on it. So once that is done, we can now return home. We are going to see the application has been installed. Here is it over here. So what you do is go ahead and launch the Unlinked app, and this is how it should look like on your FireStick device. Now Unlinked works with library code, so for us to launch a code, we need to type in a library. Now there are several library codes that there are around 7 of them that I usually use, but in this video I'm just going to show you one that I consider the best for FireStick. So the one is very simple. Just go over here and click on add library, and then go ahead and type in this code. Now the code I'm going to be typing is called everything, and the reason I'm choosing this is because it's one of the code that I consider with every application that most FireStick device users they do need. So this is why I consider it the best code for Android TV. So it's called everything. I just go over here and type everything. Please, it is one word, no spacing. If you type it with spacing, you are not going to launch it. It's not going to work. So please, it is one word, everything, no spacing. So here's it, everything, all in capital letters and no spacing. Once you're done, just go ahead and click on next, and then it is going to load the library code. So here's it over here, and all the applications here are updated. Now I'm not a creator of this library code, I'm just creating a video on it. So to whoever created this, I want to give you a shout out for creating this Unlinked library. So the reason I share this library is because it has tons of applications that you need as a FireStick user. So I'm going to be blurring this out because I don't want YouTube to take down my video for any reason. So that's why I am blurring this out. So but if you follow attentively from what I've shown from the first step, then you're going to bring yourself here without any problem. So once you're here, just go ahead and click on enter, and it's going to bring you to a library. So there are over 85 applications here, and they are all updated to the latest version. They're all updated to this month. I can install any of the applications here and use without any limitations. So there are lots of applications here from different categories. There are over 9 different categories, from live, movie, YouTube, tools, and so on. There are many applications here that you are going to find useful on your FireStick device if you follow the steps that I just showed you. So what you do once you are here, so what you do once you are here is look for application that you want, and just click on it once, and you're going to see an option that says download. So this is how to install an application. Once you see an application, just click on it once. It's going to be a pop-up that says download, and then you can go ahead and download the application to your FireStick device and start using. So that's it about this video. For me, this is the code or library that I consider the best for FireStick device. If you find the video helpful, please make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more important videos like this.